Hold on, I'm filming. Actually, I'll turn off the camera. Good morning, everybody. I think today is December 11th. Alexa, is today the 11th?
The next occurrence of the 11th is Saturday, January 11th, 2025.
Oh my god. Alexa, is today December 11th?
Yes, today is December 11th.
Okay.
Is there anything else I can assist you with?
No. Oh my god. Sometimes you ask like the most simple questions and she's like, sorry, I don't know that. But anyway, I've been up for quite a while. I got up at 6:30 because my lovely BiPAP machine decided to get like clogged or something and was like no airflow, and like it's really hard to breathe outside of that mask when like there's no airflow going through it. But anyway, so I did that. I got up and then I lifted some weights because I wasn't really feeling it getting on the bike that early. But then I also remembered that I signed up for one of my friend's Zumba classes, a different friend than the one I take on Tuesdays and Sundays. I like to support multiple people if I can, that make working out inclusive and like, do it from the comfort of your own home in your pajamas, in your wheelchair. You don't have to go anywhere, get anything fancy, whatever. So I did that from 9 to 10. I was like, yeah, let's get some rings done and the workout in. And so now I'm just sitting here trying to get some miles in. I feel like I'm going a little bit faster, but we'll see. My mom made the suggestion of doing like 1.5 and then 1.5 later, but that's a lot of transferring, so we'll see. But I feel like I'm coming down with something. I don't know. Because, like, my fingers hurt, like, my joints hurt, my legs are starting to hurt again. And that hasn't bothered me in a couple of months, because trust me, you would have heard me complaining. But, like, the other day, like, I woke up at 2 in the morning and I had to go to the bathroom. And I felt like I wasn't gonna get there in time. Thankfully, I did, but it was crazy because I was like in a dead sleep, But anyway, all that to say, maybe I'm coming down with something. Maybe it's just the winter. I don't know. Who knows? But like winter technically hasn't even started yet. But like it's. When I show you outside later, you're going to be like, dang, did you move to Forks, Washington in the Twilight movie or something? And I'm going to be like, absolutely not. But, yeah. But I do see, well, he's not my primary care doctor, but, hold on. Sorry, my mom is so awesome and working hard to get all of the dogs out to go potty, because it's been raining for like the past 2 or 3 days, I think. Ever since like that snowstorm vlog, we've had like one nice day and then it's been like rain and cloudy and whatever. So these dogs would never survive hurricane season in Florida or any of those lower states. But anyway, so no, this doctor that I'm gonna see in January, February, I don't know, whatever. He's not like my primary care, but he's a physiatrist, which is like the study of whatever, I don't know, but he's very smart. I've seen him since I was 3 years old. And for a long time, he used to give me Botox shots. And then until those started to become like a Band-Aid of the bigger issue. And then he's the one that recommended my Baclofen pump. And that man, oh my god, that man is an angel on earth, because I fought him so long for that because I was so scared. But no, it's good now. It's all good. Saved my life. Even though it's pretty tricky sometimes, and even though you can end up in the hospital with issues and complications, whatever, it's definitely improved my quality of life. But anyways, so I see him in February, and I just want to go over all the things, like how I have these random leg pains, and then like for a couple days I'll be fine, and then boom, it happens again. Because it's in a spot. What is it called? It's not your gastrocs. Is that your gastrocs is at the back of your leg? I don't know, but it's a tendon or something. It's like right where your knee, and then like you go up, but it's not like as far up as like your bikini line, but it's like the front of your leg, you know? But anyway, I had a surgery to like, basically what they do is they go in and they like pull your tendons like Play-Doh, and they like stretch them out, or Play-Doh or putty or whatever, they like stretch them out. Holy crap. That pain, even when I was younger and I had all like the pain meds and blah blah blah, that pain was the worst pain ever. And I remember like we had to like rent a wheelchair for school, and then like I had to like sit with my legs outstretched, and then I had serial casting for 6 weeks, and that recovery was forever. And you know, knock on wood, like I said the other day, I am very lucky, and I've had very little orthopedic surgery. That one was actually the only orthopedic surgery that I had, and that was when I was 5. So what was that? 20, almost 28 minus 5, or whatever, you do the math, I don't do the math. But anyway, it was so long ago. And so like even like in middle school, my therapists would tell me, they're like, you know, you could have it again, blah blah blah. But I mean, I don't want to, but like if it's gonna mean me not being in pain randomly, like it's weird because like I'll have like good days where I'll be like fine, and like, you know, I'll be up the whole day and, you know, running after the kids and stuff and babysitting and helping, you know, with the dog as much as I can. And then days where I'm like, I can't even stand up to brush my teeth right now because my legs are like tree trunks. Like noodles and like tree trunks are the two things that I use to describe them. Either they feel like they're asleep and I'm dragging them with me, or they feel like literal noodles and I'm gonna fall over and it's not gonna be good. But I was just like complaining the other day. I was like, I turned like, well, yeah, no, I turned 27 and everything just went bleep down. But I mean, I guess when you get older, that's what happens, right? But anywho, that's why I try to keep moving as much as I can, just to, you know, fight off any, I don't even know, it's like I'm fighting against my physical body. It's like my brain wants to do all these things, XYZ, and my body's like, nope. And I'm just like, that's so frustrating. But anyway, I'm going to read my daily devotionals and my scriptures. Right now I'm at 0.47 miles, so I gotta get going. But I'm gonna do that, and I'll talk to you a little bit later. Oh, I guess you could kind of see out the window. Look how dark it is. So gross. Hi guys. It is 11:22, and I'm just now at 1.50 miles. I finished my devotionals, and then I watched like a 10-minute video from one of my friends And yeah, I'm just gonna go for it and I'm just gonna finish it. Because honestly, if I go to bed early tonight and or if I take a nap later, it's fine. Because it's absolutely disgusting outside. And movement is what helps me beat the winter ick, the winter blues, the seasonal affective disorder, whatever you want to call it. Which is really annoying because I have like depression on top of that, and it's just like, like how many more things can you give me? But anyway, I was watching one of my friend's videos, like I said, and she also watches Emily D. Baker, and this video was from back in May, I believe. Some people have different ways they vlog. They like vlog for a couple days at a time and then post it, but then they have like a backlog of like, you know, videos or whatever. But anyway, she was watching the Karen Reed trial, which I'm not laughing because it's not funny. I'm laughing because actually it was very uncomfortable, and some of that was like, what the heck? Like, I can't even imagine people would do that, right? But she was watching a part where I believe it was Jennifer McCabe that was on the stand or the witness stand or whatever. And oh, that lady gives me so much anxiety. Because, like, she and Karen, you know, said they were besties because, you know, you have MS and I have MS or whatever. And, like, I get it. Like, listen, majority of my friends are disabled, whether they have, you know, a physical ailment or mental health or both. You know, does that mean we're all the same person? Absolutely not. Like, we have different symptoms, we treat them differently, like, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, it's like you walk in your room, it's like, hey, that person, like, gets me, you know what I mean? But I'm like, oh my gosh, like, and you know what, like, it feels icky to me, and I'll tell you why. Because normally, when I've watched trials with Emily Baker, she's really like the only one that I've watched trials with. Well, I mean, I watch other law YouTubers, but like she's my main girl. But it feels icky to me because like the first trial I watched with her was Amber Heard and Johnny Depp, right? And, like, you know, you could see both sides. Like, I feel like they were toxic to each other. But some of those recordings from Amber Heard was very damaging to her. And I felt for Johnny Depp, right? But then, so that could, you know, I could see both sides. However, some of those recordings were pretty crazy. However, in the case of, like, Alec Murdaugh, or Alex, or Alec, I think, whatever his name is, his son took a Snapchat video that basically cracked open the whole thing, which is wild to me, right? Like, and, you know, they had evidence to do that, right? Cool. You know, SB, honestly, she talked about, what did she say in her her statement? Social media is like a something something. So SB, I'm just gonna say, her, the one with the, again, she took her own videos basically, and said that. You're like, what does this have to do with Christmas? Nothing. But I'm just sitting here, and this is treadmill talks or new step bike talks. But anyways. So that's that, right? So again, she kind of sealed her own fate there. But this whole like Karen Reed thing, like of course, like I feel bad that a police officer was, you know, taken way too soon. You know, police officers, I mean, they do respond to medical stuff, right? But I've known some great police officers in my life. One of my childhood best friends' father was a police officer. That was one of the only childhood birthday parties that I was ever invited to. Very inclusive, very warm person, very helpful. You know what I mean? Right. And then this is one of those cases where, like, not every cop is bad, but the bad ones are ruining it for the ones that put their lives out on the line every day, who try to make the world better, who try to help. You know, some of them are school resource officers, you know, who sit there every day and walk the halls and, you know, stuff like that, and protect students, staff, you know, blah, 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 whatever. You know what I mean? So it feels icky to me that I'm like, oh, you know, I don't know. I don't believe that she did it, you know? And, like, it feels icky to me that, like, you know, this... I mean, hopefully he's resting in peace, right? I feel like that, right? But, like, it's like, it feels icky to me that they don't have justice, right? But it's just weird, okay? I don't know. And the reason why that came to my mind, not only because of my friend watching the trial from months ago and posting the video, but the trial is set to start in April 1st of 2025. And no, it's not a April Fool's joke, but it could be. But I don't know. Like, honestly, I feel for both parties. Couldn't even imagine for John's family, his mother, both of his parents, but, you know, mother, she had to bury 2 children, which is wild. And then those niece and nephew have lost, well, their parent, both of their parents, their uncle, and then, like I said, I'm sure that they cared for Karen at one point or another. I'm just like, it's so sad. So, I don't know. But when my friend was watching the trial with the Jen McCabe testimony, I was like, oh my God. And if you go back and watch it with Emily, she's like, wow, that lady is parsing herself away from every single question. She's like, they would say something, she was like, well, that was taken out of context. And I was like, oh, like, it made me uncomfortable. And I was sitting in my room, or in my dining room table, like, a couple 100 miles away from this situation. Oh my God. See, that's why I can never be a juror, because, like, I hate yelling. Like, yelling gives me anxiety. So it's like, anytime anybody, like, raises their voice, I'd be like, oh, heck no. I'm out. Anyway, I'm at 1.79 right now, so almost 2. So I'm going to try to speed this up. Let's go. Okay, everybody, it is 12:52, but here we are to move the little, kind of looks like a Christmas tree, kind of doesn't, but it's fine, it's cute. 14 days until Christmas. What? You ever accidentally take a picture instead of a video? Me, probably 100 times a day. Alright, so we're gonna do number 11. Yesterday, we got Mr. Ronald Weasley. What are we gonna get today, folks? Oh my God, my hair. 8, 12, 11, right here. Who do we got? He's like a clear, thing. Oh my god, these things are a pain in the butt. I'm filming, don't say that. Alright. Wait, is this Hagrid? Is it finally Hagrid? Oh my god, I would be so excited. Here, let me just... Yeah, will the real Hagrid please stand up? I'm gonna put this over here. Okay. Mom was about to get me copyrighted. She wanted to play music. No, oh wait, no, this is Dumbledore. No, cause look, he's got a little hat, you see? For plastic things, these things are really realistic. No, see, he's got the little hat. No, Mom, this is Dumbledore. And, do you like my cup? That was $3 at the Dollar General. It's got a little Santa hat on it. I don't know, $1, $3, whatever. But I got it at the Dollar General, and I'm drinking cranberry juice. Well, it's cran apple juice, but it's cranberry juice with like apple, and then I have plain seltzer in here. It's really good. A sip on the bubbles make you cough. Anyway, cheers. We got Dumbledore. The only one we're missing is like Snape and all of them, but we still have like 2 weeks. So for whatever reason, the Wi-Fi is down in my house. I don't know if like somebody hit like a traffic pole or something, but nothing's working. So that's a little digital detox for me. But I'm gonna open an Amazon package. Well, actually 2 of them. I know. You're like, what the heck? But this was actually more of a need than a want, and I'm gonna show you why. Alright. Okay. So I got a pack of nail files. I don't know why I needed 3 of them, but that was just the cheapest one. But this is what I really, so I ordered this other item first, and then I was like, and then they were like, wait, you need a nail file, and like, I don't have a good nail file, so I needed a nail file. But I got some of this. This is like, alright. You have to turn off the oven first. Because I was going to make cookies, but I'll do that in a minute. I don't want to open this now, but this is like special polish to get off the gel polish without like picking it off your fingers and like obliterating your nails. So I got this because I got this, like, I meant to order this as a set. I was reading instructions on this, and it says file your nails first to not make them shiny, and I was like, oh, I don't have a nail file. So then I ordered this. But hey, I'm giving somebody a job, right? They're packaging my order anyways. All right, let's go. Okay, so I wish I was just filming that right now, but I am soaked. So not only has it been gloomy and gross all day, It just started torrentially downpouring. So, I live in a state in the United States, Connecticut, where you can, like, return, like, soda cans for what's called a bottle deposit. And for years, it was a 5-cent bottle deposit. So, like, whoa, what the? What? Okay. My mom thinks she's blew a fuse. That's why the internet won't. Okay. Spooky ghost stories. Oh my god. Hold on. Didn't go off yet. Anyway. But so I think in January of this past year, so wow, that's not even been a year. That's crazy. Yeah, in January they changed like the law to, or a bill or some political thing, to 10 cents. And it adds up, okay? For the amount of like soda or seltzer or whatever people drink, it's not only like cans, it's like the bottles too. So I make like 45 to 50 bucks every time I do it, and that goes straight into my nail fund. But we were on the phone with my sister because we were gonna see if we were gonna go see this gingerbread house thing. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to go if it's like torrentially downpouring. My mom goes, it's not torrentially downpouring. You're in a sweatshirt, blah, blah, blah. My sister goes, actually, no, it literally just started torrentially downpouring at my house. And like she lives in the woods, kind of like in the middle of nowhere. So like she gets weather. When we get weather, like whether it's rain or snow, like you can literally see it out her back door. But that's why I bought this file and this nail polish remover, because I figured I can save some time and file it off for them without like ruining my nail growth. But anyway, because I feel like since COVID or whatever, like we've had some people leave and then some people move, and then, you know, I don't know, just life has changed for them down there, so they're kind of short-staffed. But it's like cheating on your hairdresser that you've had for 20 years. It's like, ugh, but I can't leave because you guys are so nice. But like, you know, whatever. But I got the ADHD in me doesn't like sitting there for an hour, and it's normally longer than that. Yeah, so this is not sponsored at all. I don't even know how to do the affiliate link. I'm too lazy to go in there and do that, but that's what I got. I haven't even used it yet, but clearly. But it's Avalar Nail Polish Gel Remover. Quick remover for gel nail polish. So, let's see what these... I feel like this is beauty school dropout. So, oh, these are like, it is? Let me check. My mother is so smart. She just fixed the internet. I don't know what she did. I'm a capable woman. I was telling my people, I said.
It's not that I'm smart, I'm just capable.
Well, whatever.
My dad taught me well.
Yeah.
Not a problem. Try to fix it. I used the microwave, so it wasn't all that long.
Oh. Well, anyways, he also taught her how to shovel snow and make really good. Oh, now I want pancakes.
Thanks.
Pancakes.
I'll get tomorrow.
All right. He taught her how to make the best pancakes. I swear to God, so good. But yeah, these are what the nail files look like. And it's usually an hour. If I don't have anything to soak off, it's usually an hour with just my girl. Or I have a different person every time. I mean, Oh my god. Do you have any ring footage of that? Because I'd love to see that. That should be on America's Funniest Home Videos.
I mean, I might be able to, I might have captured it. I could look.
Look how cute these are.
What are they?
Nail file.
Well, you better use them. Maddie, I don't know what you want, Maddie, because you really don't want to go outside.
Maddie, you would float away like Dorothy. We're not in Kansas anymore. Anyway, but yeah, that's what I got. I'll probably use the blue one first since I opened it. But I'll put this in my nail drawer. The only other thing I didn't buy in 2020 was like a gel nail lamp that everybody bought when they were doing their own nails at home, because the minute I was gonna buy it, I got word that our nail salon was opening back up. But yeah, this is what I got. I'll use this later, or a couple weeks, because I'll see if my cousins want to go. Hit the start button.